Oh, hi there. This is Mrs. Smith. Today's tutorial will be over valence electrons, reactivity, and how valence electrons determines how elements react with one another. And then that kind of shows how elements form compounds. So everyone knows that water is H2O. There's two hydrogens because that subscript goes only with the element in front of it. So here's my first hydrogen molecule or atom, and here's my second hydrogen atom. Now here's hydrogen on the periodic table. It has one energy level since it's in the first period. So here's one energy level. It has one electron. Atomic number tells us protons. And then in a neutral atom, it also has one electron. So hydrogen has one electron. It wants to be like a noble gas over here in family group 18 because all of these have their outer shell full with valence electrons. The first ring, remember, can hold two. Hydrogen has one, so it wishes so bad that it had one more electron and it would be so happy. Now oxygen, I see one O. There's no number behind it, so it means there's one. Here's my oxygen atom. Now oxygen on the periodic table is over here. Its atomic number is 8. That means it has 8 protons. And since this represents a neutral atom of oxygen, it should have 8 electrons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now oxygen is over here in family group 16, 6A, so 6 valence electrons. Valence electrons, are the electrons on the last ring. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 valence electrons, but then 8 total electrons. So watch this. Whenever hydrogen and oxygen goes through a chemical change, it forms water. And then look at this. Now on this outer ring, hydrogen has 1, 2 electron. Now it's so happy. The same thing with this other hydrogen on this side. And then now oxygen, since it got 2 electrons from each of those hydrogens, the 6 valence electrons that it had plus those 2 extra now makes it have 8 on that outside ring. So water is a very stable molecule. All the elements in the molecule are happy. Now whenever hydrogen bonds on with oxygen, it kind of makes that water molecule look like Mickey Mouse. So a lot of times you'll hear scientists call water the Mickey Mouse molecule. Okay. Now let's take a look at that in a balanced equation format. So reactants, remember, is what we start off with. Hydrogen and oxygen are going to react together. It goes through a chemical change and it yields or it makes 2 water molecules. Products is what is produced. So 2 water molecules are produced over here. And so we have the visual model. Here is the chemical formula model. And then here's how you would read that. 2 hydrogen molecules plus 1 oxygen molecule will yield 2 water molecules. Stay in school. See you later.